kids, here yet again. Final Fantasy 14 Online. DirectX error says 11000002 happened again, and it's a thing dealing with OBS, and I don't know why. But everything is being happy little people again, and so we're gonna talk to this dude. Well met, traveler. My name is Shun Chochobo Porta. Do not tell me this is the first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Cool. That's all I was here for. Anyways, we are going to be doing our main quests once again. How do I... There we go. There. Okay. So we need to go to a different place. Okay. Cool. Yeah. We need to use you. Gridania. The 15 gil. I hope. Yes, I have. Because I have been buying stuff. Quite a bit of stuff. Ooh, man, this is cool. Man, this music's amazing. I like it. Okay, yes, we're gonna go to that one place, but we're gonna jump off before we get there. Because all we need to do is get to another place. And there were no quests in there, I hope. Let's see, we finished a lot of the quests. I'll go that way. Okay, map. Are there any quests that we need to do? Actually, yeah, there's some quests that we can gather in New Gridania. So we'll just ride. We'll ride. It's fine. Oh, I kind of wish that there's that thumbs up while riding this boat. Hello, ladybugs. Hello, Cinderella. It's so cute. I like it. Yay! Okay, yeah, there's a couple of quests that we can gather, and that is the thingamdoohickers. The thingamdoohickers, so that we can get those, and so that I can repair my equipment at no cost. Because I am getting sick of spending like 20 gold or gil repairing my stuff. And yes, I'm going to have to level up in these areas, but still. Okay, we're here. Yes. Greetings, adventure. I believe I already know this one. Yes, learn the ways of woodworking. Wonderful. Now, before we proceed, I think it only that acquaint you with our guild's storied past. Since the founding of Gridania, we have built our homes and crafted our weapons from trees of 12's wood. As our nation grew and prospered, the woodworkers' repertoire expanded to encompass a greater variety of articles, and carpentry developed into an art. At first, there was no association for carpenters. Each individual worked and sold his services independently. However, the advent of watermills meant that the efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance regimens. Also, all of which necessitated organization. The Carpenters Guild was forced to oversee the operations of watermills and promote cooperation between woodworkers. Now, I mention at this point that we owe much more to our prosperity to the Great Loon Brewery. All thanks to the hard working botanist, we are blessed with the finest lumber in all of Azor. This confluence of ideal circumstances allow us to provide all manner of goods and services to people of Gridania. My apologies, that was rather longer than I intended. Still, I trust you have gained a greater understanding for our guild. I expect our members to drink deeply of the collective wisdom and that the guild has amassed over the course of its history to actively seeking an understanding of wood and the techniques required to work it, rather than simply waiting to be taught. We expect, in short, nothing less of commitment to the craft. If you wish to start down this path, speak to me once more, and I shall explain you the enrollment process. Yes. Would you like to learn more about the enrollment process? Yes. Wonderful. I should mention at this point that the Timbermaster Benton assesses all would-be apprentices personally, so you would need to obtain his approval before you begin. Timbermaster Benton can be harsh and an unforgiving man, but if you love the craft and have the will to learn, you can ask for no better tutor. He is quite simply the finest comforter in Gridania. Of course, it will take you time and no small amount of effort to comprehend the full extent of his teachings, but you may rest assured that he will not guide you astray. At the time when you meet him, I advise you caution. Oh, sir. How's it going? You're tall. Another green adventurer come to play with the saws? Well, then I suggest you speak with the... Oh, you met with Korg? Have you? Well, that is well, but know that the decision to initiate you into the guild rests with me. Tell me, true adventurer, have you mind to devote yourself to the art of carpentry? Yes. The look on your face bespeaks determination, or mishap. Still, you look strong enough to hold us up, and if your resolve is indeed unique, I will leave you to remain for the time being. However, you are useless to me in your current state, as you are seedling some potential perhaps, but no more like to thrive than perish. Experience is what you require, girl. I shall give you the means to acquire it. Take this saw. It is old, yes, but sharp as need be. Now prove to me that you are not completely confident by taking up your new tool. Once you have done so, present yourself to me for inspection. Okay. First, I need to update gear set for this. Good. And then I need to equip you. Oh my god, I'm nude. Okay, and then crap. Anyway, equip you. Oh, what? I can't equip you? Oh, Disciples of War magic. I'm not equipped you. Why can't I equip you? Oh, man, that sucks. Oh well. And that's all. I have acquired my saw. Ooh, I get more things. Except. Good, you have proven that you know how to grip a saw, but do not mistake it for a mere tool, for it is part of your arm. And can you put down part of your arm? No. Can't ever put down the saw again. Help me, guys. Mark me, then. If you do put it down, and worse, lose the bloody thing, He's British! He's British! I shall use my own saw to demonstrate to you the pain of losing a limb. Ah, but I jest. One-armed carpenters are scarcely half as useful in my experience. In any case, merely holding a saw does not make you a carpenter, whatever some think. might think, you become one with it and learn to feel with it as you work the wood. To wit, you first know the wood. Demonstrate your knowledge by bringing me a length of maple. Maple lumber is made of maple logs. Just so. Our man, Farrell, by the entrance, will furnish you with such logs for a nominal price. Of course, any fool knows that fresh cut logs are laden with water. To guard against decay, we use wind shards to hasten the natural drying process. Do not forget to do the same. Synthesize the maple lumber logs made. Oh. I think I have plenty of wind ducts. I just need maple logs. I'm not sure. So that. I have no clue where I'm available while crafting. Where do I get the thing? Okay, my first sauce. Who's used? Okay, where do I get? Sorry, I wasn't catching. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can buy it. Spring. Whee! I have no clue what that was, but that was cool. Okay, I need wood. Maple log. I believe I needed 3. Cool. N, was it? Yes, it was. Synthesize. This is cool. Oh, dang! Dang, that's cool. Oh, no, I need to go this way. I like this. This is cool. Can I now equip my great earrings of increased EXP? Why is this? Okay. Where did I need to go? Oh, to you. I have no clue what I'm seeing. Hello, Guildmaster. I've obtained your wood. Your lumber for you. As I mentioned before, Fernell has maple logs in his stock, as well as many other materials you may require. Or if you're ready, show me what you have brought. There you go. I made this myself. Okay. Yes, I feel it. The wood tells all. There are no careless cuts. Saw and carpenter moved as one, as if dancing. You see this grain? How it flows softly like syrup? Durable, suitable for weapons and armor both. This child is made. God. Trace the grain with your fingertips and memorize the lines. Consider every characteristic when choosing your materials. This is what it means to know the wood. The maple lumber you have brought me is acceptable. You have passed the first test. Yet for all it has grown, your knowledge is still lacking. You must needs learn more. A true carpenter knows the qualities and uses of every tree in the forest. When you know the lines of the maple better than those upon your own hand, return to me. I shall have another test for you. Until then, child. I love this. Okay, I must become level 5 in carpentry. Okay, let's do this the easy way. Gear list. Oh, wait. It's, new gear set. Yay! And now we go to Archer. Equip set. Yay! Ah! Going the wrong way. Ooh, they have a fairy. That's cool. Level 17 for you! Okay, anyway. They have a thing for me to do. And then we'll go over to the old Redania and get some more things. Why is my MP so low? Why was my MP so low? I'm going to run my I should really get the soundtrack. It's cool. Ethernet. I need to go. I'm here. I'm here. Yay. I've returned because I'm level 15. Yep. How's it going? I'll move my feet. There. Holy crap. Aw, but it's not very good. Welcome back, Lactia. I trust that you have been keeping your nose to the grindstone. As I mentioned when we last spoke, you will train under Silvar's tutelage today. Put aside your misgivings and avail yourself to his wealth of experience. Go now, present yourself before him. I'm level 19, sir. You better not deny me of anything. Silvar. How's it going? I see. It was too much to hope that you would not return. The others believe that you have potential, but I am not so easily convinced. Like so many adventurers, you have not the faintest inkling of what it means to be an archer. And how could you? Archery is a proud tradition of the Wildwood Elven. The essence of this art, to read one's enemy, has been instilled in us over centuries. In that time, we have defended this great nation against every imaginable foe, granting us insight which you will never possess. Can you recognize the subtle signs that betrayal a coming action? No. Can you accurately predict an opponent's movement? No. Can you glean your foe's intentions at a glance? No. And such things can be learned by one who knows nothing from our traditions? No. It is only out of respect for Lucerne that I have agreed to teach you. Go to the East Shroud and seek out the targets hidden there, but do not presume this will be easy as before. As I told you, the ability to read one's enemies is fundamental to archery, and the trials set by my colleagues did not require you to do this. Mind mill, the targets you seek have been hidden, and I do mean hidden, in the midst of regional rife with savage beasts. They will play the part of your enemies. It is unlike event that you spy a target, your unlimited range will necessitate that you slip past its bestial guardians prior to taking aim, a feat I consider beyond. Was that a frown? Mayhap that you are thinking that the Mythos sent you a similar task? You're wrong. She asked merely that you consider where your foes are. I demand that you discern precisely where they will be. How then will you go about this? Observe them closely, discern their characteristics, learn to read their movements and recognize patterns in their behavior, because they are AI. Oh, sorry, I'm out of character here. If it has eyes, let it not see you. If it has ears, let it not hear you. But neither where it is, nor will it means to be, and thereby pass unnoticed. But enough time. Whether or not you heed my counsel is your decision. I shed no tears should you fail. God, what a douche. Okay, anyway. Wee! Next place. I need respect. Then we'll go to Old Rudania and get all your things. Every single one of them. In fact, I should start leveling up my my Conjurer, because Conjurer's still at level 1. Meanwhile, my Woodworker, which I have played levels, is level 2 now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Sweet, my walk still works. I forgot what this is. And I don't want to look at it either. Okay, let's do this. Leather worker. Okay, cool. Ooh, I do have things here. I forgot that I put it on my auto lock. Hold on, let's go back here. Greetings and welcome to the Leather Workers Guild. Here we produce the finest leather goods and care to honor the lives which were sacrificed for their creation. Oh yeah, okay. Our leather armor is worn by the archers and lancers of this great nation, and favored by all who prefer their protection does not come at a cost of mobility. If you have wished to place an order, I build you to visit fineries. If, on the other hand, you have mind to join our guild, I should be happy to assist you. Might you be interested in becoming a leather worker? Yes. Nothing would make me happier than to welcome a new initiate into our ranks. However, it is essential that you first understand the burden that for every leather worker must bear. As you cannot have failed to notice, the 12th wood is blessed with an abundance of life, and the audience have long hunted forest creatures for both nourishment and clothing. But Grudania is unlike any other place. The elements that watch over the 12th wood have never looked kindly on taking life, and those who flout their friends do so at their own peril. The elements decreed that life not be taken without due necessity, and so the Trappers' League was formed to regulate the hunting of animals. The Leather Workers Guild, it was subsequently founded to manage the fair and equitable distribution of pelts. Nowadays, adventurers are a major supplier of pelts, and leather goods have become widespread, but in times past they were rather rare and precious. The Leather Workers Guild has not forgotten those times. We treat leather with no less respect than the living creatures whence it comes, and craft goods of the highest quality. In doing so, we honor the lives lost and minimize the need for further killing, and oft-forgotten benefit of our products, surpassing durability. God. Our guild is also sole producer of the famous Pen Yen brand of leather goods in High-Speed-Ghanian. These products represent the ultimate expression of our core tenets and transcend techniques which shape them. You know, though, the guild members does not automatically make you a Fenian artisan. You must earn the right to become one. For most of the leather workers here, having the fruit of their labors bear the Fenian brand is yet a distant dream. That is the life that which awaits you should you choose to walk our path. Success will not be handed to you, but I guarantee that you will have the opportunity to seize it. So if you wish to make a name for yourself, you can craft goods which are the envy of all, and come to the right place. Speak to me once more if you wish to learn more about the enrollment process. Have you decided to join the Leatherworkers Guild? Very well, I invite you to speak Guildmaster Grevia. She is a brilliant artisan, personally responsible for the creation of countless Fenian products, and doubtless heard of her name before. Guildmaster patterns are uniformly elegant, and with them, even noticed novice craftsmen can cut their materials with minimal waste. It is for her to decide if you are fit to join us. She can be found in the work area within. Present yourself to her and do not waver in your determination. Hello, how's it going? So you, oh my god, I'm so far away. So do you wish to become a leather worker? If you have spoken with Randall, then you have been told that what it means to work leather and the weight you must carry, the responsibility you must bear. Not just so to the elements, mind you, but also to the guild. Our craftsmanship is unrivaled, and each member is expected to live up to that reputation. Once you join, there is no turning back. To dishonor us, I shall flay you with it myself, and make a tobacco saddle from your hide. Will you swear to uphold our traditions and be the best leather worker you can be? Yes. Very well, you may learn our craft within these walls. Though you seem ill-equipped to even do that, I will give you a head knife to help you on your way, but the rest is up to you. Do not presume that your association with us means your work will bear the Fenian name, yet until you prove yourself worthy, you will not be permitted to do so much as touch a Fenian product, much less craft one. Now then, to continue your initiation, you need to put that knife in your hand first. Talk to me when you are ready. There we go. Why not? Okay, I'm here. Except, you have passed the first test gripping your knife by the handle and not with the pointy. I swear, if people have done that, I feel bad for you. Now it's time to see how well you can wield it. Make a circle of leather you need an animal skin to do so. Newcomers to our craft often imagine that they need prints in order to obtain their materials, but you have the sense of gods gave it to well arise. You realize that's hardly the case. Ozruff, over by the receptionist, sells most of the items commonly used in our craft. However, she cannot supply you with dark shards, and that is my advice for the rest of you. The rest is up to you. Once you have made a circle of leather, bring it here to be inspected. I cannot say I have great expectation for your work. Just see to it that you do not waste good skins. Now away with you. Yep. And your logs, I hope I have some leather. Do I not have animal skin? Did I sell my animal? I feel like I sold my animal skin. Okay. Time to go buy some animal skin. You have the fat cut! Oh, you have the fat cut. Oh. I really need to get that fatter cat now. Like, I know! But dang, it's cool. Also, I really need to check in with the crew, my Discord crew, because they kind of want to, like, I would honestly love if we could do make up animal skin. Thank you. Like, I'll take 3, please. Well, because my Discord crew would be cool to play Final Fantasy 14. Okay, I'm gonna do my work there. I only needed 1. Cool. I'm going to sprint again. Sprint again. Whee! Come to do my craft in front of you. How's it going? Set this up, please. 1. Character. Okay. I'm gonna make another one. And I'm gonna make 1 more. Just for the experience. I messed it up. How dare I? Yay! I went up 2 levels. And this. Hello. Isn't the leather ready yet? When you finish, bring it here to be inspected. See Ostra if you lack the necessary materials. Here. And over. That ain't a circle, though! That's in a bundle! Aye, this is indeed leather. After a fashion, your work is amateurish in the extreme. The leather is unevenly tan and practically unusable. But you show promise. Well, about as much promise as the leather you have haphazardly crafted. Still, it is apparent that you paid due respect to the life from which it came. Had you performed any worse, I have cast you out without a second thought. But you didn't, so I won't. Approach each task in earnest as you did today, and I will continue to advise you. However, you are alone responsible for your development. This is business we're running, and neither I nor your seniors have the time to hold your hand. Apply yourself to learning our techniques and learn. Return here when you have acquired some skills. Mayhaps when I will have an errand for you to run. Okay. I'm not level 5 though, I'm level... That says 3, right? Oh, okay, good. It's just me lagging. On to the next place. We'll go this way. No, we won't, because I am now down here. Hey, let me up! Let me up! Let me up! Yeah! Okay, Lance should be in this area, I hope. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. East Shroud. Really? There's one? There's a quest in East Shroud for me? Oh, I did not know that. Oh, it's probably the... Yep, violators will be shot. I forgot about that. And then I don't know. Journal. Okay. Anyway, Lancers Guild. I wish to join you. Welcome to our Lancers Guild adventure. If you seek to refine your skills with the polearm, then you have come to the right place. Here at the Lancers Guild, spirit wielders gather to train with one another and further hone their abilities under the tutelage of our fine instructors. Do you seek membership with us? Yes. Very well, I shall provide you with an insight to the history of our guild. More than just an instrument of war, the spear is a tool used for hunting and with game ever plentiful in the 12's wood. The weapon has been a mainstay of the locals here since before the founding of Gudania. With the passing of time, our nation became a gathering place for spear masters from across the realm, many eager to test their mettle against the famed might of our wood whalers. And it was here in Gudania that the myriad fighting styles came into contact, eventually giving rise to the art that here today. The spear technique would be formalized at all owned much of the founding of the Lancers Guild by woodwhaler Captain Mensdale, nigh a century past. The tradition of accepting students from without as well within Gudania's borders persists to this day, ensuring that the art of polearm may not only survive but continue to evolve. Well, there you have it. I hope that, my God, you were brief as F. The Lancers Guild initiates. You are the shortest one so far. Excellent. I will let Guildmaster know all these seated attendants to our ranks must present. He will judge if you are fit to become one of us. Pray that you will make it. Oh, I kind of wish I could just stand on it. Hello. Well met, adventurer. I understand that you wish to learn the Lancers art under our roof. I see you have some combat experience, yet it remains to be seen if such skills as you have acquired will value here. But no matter, in my capacity as Guildmaster, I shall guide your training and begin with the very basics, the principle of our art. There exist myriad fighting styles, in each which their own unique qualities and nonetheless claim to be offended in mind of your own. Your approach is one to attack, no matter who or what we face. An experienced lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it was an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes to officiate such relentless assault. We lancers forgo plate, favoring armor of leather and chain. Such materials as provided adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. The lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swift and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. By nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield, for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hands, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus, it has been a mainstay of every great army since ancient times. Yet know that the lance alone does not a lancer make. Faced unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of true fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainful of the odds, that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory. Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and it is why our guild has striven from the first to instill the essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. A joyous trials await you should you join our ranks. Knowing this, have you resolved to wield the lance? Yes. Well said, adventurer. I see no reason to deny you a place within our ranks. But I neglected to introduce myself. I'm Yawin, master of this guild. Pleasantries duly exchanged. Shall I add your hunting log the names of creatures against which a lancer might hone his skills? In celebration of the occasion, I hereby present you with your very own spear. Arm yourself within and speak with me once more. I would have you undertake your first task, a trial to be precise. Complete. Yeah. Okay. Now we're good. So you're able to discern one end of the spear from another. Good. You are doubtless eager to put your new weapon to the test, which is well. For two, I have a test in mind, or rather a trial, in order to develop affinity with your weapon and learn to gauge such things as a distance you are to go forth and pit yourself against the creatures that roam just outside the city. Squirrels, ladybugs, fungi should provide you with a suitable challenge. Put down, let's say, 3 of each and report back to me. Okay. Map. Is there any more that botsmists? And then that's the end. Okay. Actually, I should go to the lavender beds and the shroud. Oh, they're over there. Hold on. I jumped over your gate. I don't need your gate. Okay. East shroud. What do I need? Oh yeah, that's right. Violators. You will be shot. The lavender beds, please. Sorry. Why do you do this to me? Okay, then. To the Botanist Guild. Wrong door. Wrong building entirely. Don't mind me, I'm at Bear Spot. Hello there, and welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are you? Well, then you come to the right place at our guild. We can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing composition, isn't it? So what do you say? Would you like to add your name to our roll? Yes. Excellent. Now you are doubtless eager to drive headlong into the nearest shrubbery. But first, a brief explanation on the origins of the Botanist Guild. Our guild boasts a long history, and roots can be traced back for some 500 years to when our nation was still in its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to affiliate communion with the elements. But I suspect you're already confused, not being Forestborn. Let me put it in a way that your kind would understand. The 12 Woods doesn't belong. I already know this because. But all mighty elements leave. Yeah, it was the Conjurers Guild. Yes. We believe Gudonians will appear in the forest, and believe that we will receive of its bounty. Ever since mankind settled in Trollswood, it has been necessary for us to obtain elements' permission prior to taking on from their domain. Historically, it was rather involved process in which only a precious few could actually commune with them, specifically those conjurers blessed with the ability to hear the elements, aptly known as hearers. In order to relay with the elements, will to the botanist in a more timely manner. A new organization was formed with a hearer as its mouth and ears. This organization would eventually evolve to become the Botanist Guild. To this day, the guild employs the service of a healer who offers guidance to our members. Yet this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to prominently correct harvesting practices, that is, practices which honor the will of the elements. And that, my friend, is the story how our guild came to be. Are you sure it's not long? I trust you have a newfound appreciation for the work we do. Now, with all the solid elements and community, mayhap you're wondering whether you're fit to join us. Well, you may not cast such doubts aside. You need not know how to raise such a good little Forestborn girl to be a botanist, nor do you need to know the secret Forestborn salute. I jest. You need to healthy respect of nature and the will to learn. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. Please wait a moment while I see the formalities. Speak to me again when you are ready to begin the process. Ready to roll around this island and take it, except music to my ears. A pleasure to find you to the guildmaster Fushu. Our guildmaster is knowledge of nature is second to none. Only need to witness her uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see that hers is the truly God's given talent. It is this reason that she holds the title of first botanist. Oh, but you need not be overawed, for she is the kindest of souls. You will find the guildmaster just outside this building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. I didn't realize you were so smart. I'm Fushia, the master of this guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I take it Leon Sol has given you an overview of the botany already. Well then, I suppose I better continue where he left off. Algridianians may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of the botanist. It is our calling to nurture the nature's environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. Even if nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for our every little need, she at heart is an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she feels it. Being a botanist means to come face to face with this uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, would you still wish to walk our path? Yes. Look at the look in your eyes speaks the passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome in the Botanist Guild. I'm just making sure of things. Oh no. You're a dick. Oh, okay, good. I never turned off the mic on OBS, but I never pressed pause on Audacity, so it's a good thing that I never turned off the OBS mic. So I will be indeed a bit quieter in here. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up and then present yourself to me again. I would assign you your first task as the botanist of the guild. New set. There. I now re-equipped you. Oh wow, I actually kept everything this time. Okay. And now, new gear set. And here goes stick. Okay. Except, I see you have a hatchet on you. Very good. Botan's hatchet is his livelihood. After this, if you fail to keep its blade clean and keen, your efforts will yield you not but sweat and splinters. But let us see your first cast. Ah yes, to help you grasp the basics of botany, I would rather like you to gather 10 pots worth of latex. Of course, yield us many and more resources. A job to be found anywhere. If it is required, you go outside the blue badger gate or the yellow circle gate. Seek out the mature trees that stand in those areas, then action choose. Very well. Okay. Well, okay. With an hour of just talking to people, I end here because, oh man, that was a lot of talking. And I forgot to activate Audacity. But anyways, guys, have enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share with your friends because I'm lonely. Anyways, see you guys all next time.